Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Mac. I got a question by email if I could go over problem number 19, and I say I don't have that in the video solutions. Before I do that one, I just want to note that if you go to Math Warehouse, you can find this square root calculator right here, which can help you guys with your radical simplification. So if you put the value you're trying to find the radical of, it will show you the work and how it simplifies the radical. And radical form also gives you the decimal solution here. So this could be helpful for you guys. Just put in a number here, like the square root of 217. It can't be reduced. Not every single radical can. 216 can be reduced. That simplifies to 6 root 6, for instance. Okay, so we are on number 19, and this is from 7.1 practice. And we are trying to find the area of this triangle. So remember, area of a triangle, that's Mrs. Mac, is 1/2 base times height. So what is our base in this case? Well, 17 is the base of this isosceles triangle. I hope you guys recognize that this is isosceles because we know that these two sides are both 12. So we know all three sides, but in order to know the area, we need to know the base and we need to know the height. So what's the height of this triangle? Well, it's the same as the altitude, or the, it's a very bad straight line. Let's see if I can fix that. It is the altitude from the vertex down to the base, forming a 90-degree. So this is our height right here. We don't know this. We need to find it. Thankfully, we understand some things about the Pythagorean Theorem. We know if we have a right triangle, so this is what we have right now. So we have this right triangle. We've got 12, and then the base is 17. Let's just check this really quick here. The base is 17. And we're looking at, yeah, that's right. We're looking at number 19 here. Let's shoot back over. The base is 17, so that means half of the base would be 17 divided by 2. Now, we need to find this height. Why don't we call this height, we'll call it B for right now, for now. So the Pythagorean theorem says that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. The square of the sum of the legs equals the square of the hypotenuse. Okay, so this leg would be A, and then our hypotenuse is always across the right angle. This is C. So we're going to get 17 over 2 squared plus b squared equals 12 squared. Okay, this looks ugly. Let's stick with it though. What is 17 squared? Well, I'm going to pop back over to math scribble here. And 17 squared is 289. So we have 289 over 2 squared is 4 plus b squared, and 12 squared is 144. So what do we do with this? How about we get rid of the 4 by multiplying it to both sides? So I have to multiply everything through. So now we're going to get 289, because these 4's cancel, plus 4b squared equals, now what's 4 times 144? Well, I could use the calculator, but 16, 4 times 4 is 16, plus 1 is 17, 1, 4, 576. Alright, now we have to subtract 289 from both sides. Alright. So, wow, I've got to do some borrowing here. So we're going to have to make this a 4, and that would be a 17. Borrow from that 16. So this is going to be 7, 8, 287. 576 minus 289. 576 minus 289. 287. Good, I had it. So we get 4b squared equals 287. Now we're going to divide that by 4. I'm running out of room here. Oh man, running out of room. I didn't give you guys much room for this. Please use another sheet of paper if you need to. So 4 is not going to go into 287, is it? 4 is not going to go in. 4 into 28, that's 7. And 4, we're going to have a remainder here. Okay, so let's just leave this as b squared equals 287 over 4. And now we got to take the square root of this thing. Okay, so the square root of 4 is 2. And 287. I don't think a whole lot is going to go into 287. Let's see, can we divide that by 7 goes into 41. That 41's a prime number. So just 7 and 41 are the factors. Yep. So we're just going to leave it. It doesn't have any square root factors in it. Okay, so that is the height. That's pretty ugly. Let's see what this is. Rounded. So square root of 287 divided by 2. That's what we just said it was, right? Okay. That is about 8.47. Okay, so 8.47. It's about 8.5. Now, area is 1/2 base. So our whole base is 17. So you put the whole base in, and then our height is square root of 287 over 2. Okay, so 17 doesn't divide by 2. So, but this 2 right here and this 2 can go together. That would be a 4. So we could say 17 times root 287 all over 4. That would be our area, and this is really, really ugly. But that's how we do it in radical form. Now, if we rounded this height here as 8.5, we could make this much more simple. 1/2 times 17 times 8.5, and then just use the calculator for that. Let's see, what would that be? So there's our 8.5 already, times 17 divided by 2. So this is about 71.9999. It's about 72, isn't it? 72, units, whatever this is, units squared. All right, so that's how we solve this in radical form. I would probably, I wouldn't have you guys do this on your own, and would probably say just go ahead and simplify without the radicals. So just round to the nearest tenth or something. But it's a good exercise to go through and how we deal with these radicals. All right, and I will stop this video and see you guys later.